Just elation at how the guys did what they said they were going to do, which is give great effort. I think we, even though we had some mistakes, the intent and the effort was fantastic, and guys from everywhere stepped up and just played hard.
Stand by, Chris can't hear him.
Can you hear me, Mike?
Yes.
Sorry. There we go. I've got you now. Sorry, I missed your answer for that. I mean, it was a performance full of heart. I mean, given the way the last three games have gone, given you lost Ruben early in this game, you're still without Mitch, you're still without Gorjak. Al had to play with 4 fouls from the second quarter onwards. I mean, and the way you shot the ball. I mean, this was a character win.
I agree. I think the guys just played tough basketball. They played the right way. They played for each other. When the ball stuck, we made changes and tried to get it through hands offensively. But defensively, because Tassie is good and can come at you in a lot of different ways, we made some adjustments and changed things up, and they attacked it different ways. So the guys were on point and stuck together.
It's just the effort areas too it comes down to sometimes, and you look at the rebounding numbers and 24 offensive rebounds, and that tells a story in a lot of ways.
Yeah, just huge efforts. I mean, it was you look down the line, and I mean, like Anzac Rossetto hasn't been playing much, and he's got 4 offensive rebounds there, and was out setting screens, and he just was really. I mean, I took his name because it's at the top of the stats, but it's just a good example of guys playing with great effort, and Matt always does that, and did it again tonight, and it was great for the guys to get some payoff for it.
I feel like I might have jinxed Al a little bit by the way we were talking after the last game about how well he did not getting into foul trouble, but I think he deserves a lot of credit for the way he played the second half without picking up that fifth foul as well.
Yeah, if you want to jump past the 4 fouls before that and give him credit for not getting the 5th, that's your prerogative. Like, I think his 3rd foul. I mean, yeah, I need to get him out of the game quicker when he gets a 2nd foul, and then let him take a breath and go back in, and then do it again when he gets his 3rd. So, anyway, we'll continue to work through it, and he did a fantastic job, as you said, in the second half, just playing through that, and it gave Anzac a chance, and Reese Vague was instrumental in everything we did. Played some 5, played some 4. Yeah, guys stepped up.
No, you're right. I did overlook probably some of those 4 fouls were unnecessary on his part, so we'll look past that. But Gary Brown as well, that was a huge performance from him. When he's playing like that tonight, you look like a different team.
True. You know, Gary was fighting for everything. Gary was handled everything well on the offensive end. Yeah, he just was fantastic and big time for us. Led our team on both ends.
Matt, a former home court of yours, playing on Christmas, the team up against it. What does this mean? This win mean for you?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely weird walking into this arena for the first time. Played it for the last 2 years and wasn't sure what locker room I was going to when we first walked in. But no, it's really cool. I mean, I can't just say it's another game. At the end of the day, it's all my best mates and all the guys who I battled with for the last 2 years. So to beat them and I guess compete on Christmas Day is a really cool feeling. And yeah, glad we got the win.
What is it like from your point of view playing on Christmas when you had to travel to throw into it? What's it like playing on Christmas from your point of view?
Yeah, I mean, it's difficult. You're away from your friends and family, but at the same time, you're also super lucky to be in this position. And I guess it's just perspective, right? You have to look at it like that. And yeah, super lucky to be playing the game that we all love on Christmas Day, even though we are away from friends and family. And that's just a part of the job, I guess. So yeah.
This win would have meant just as much no matter what, but to put a performance like this together as a team, to do it on Christmas, does that make it mean a little any more for you, Matt?
I was just super happy with how we played, to be honest. I think we played together. We played basketball the right way, and I can speak for myself, but I think everyone else, we were just having a lot of fun. I think it was super fun to play. The last couple of games wasn't us, and we know that. And I guess we showed what we can do against Sydney with people down, Creaky out, and other guys back home. And then we did it tonight as well. So I just had a lot of fun playing basketball the right way.
How did you do it as a team? I mean, the last 3 games haven't been great. I mean, that goes without saying, but how did you turn it around in a tough venue against a good team? How did you do it?
I just think it starts on the defensive end. I mean, I think that's what every coach would probably say, but at the end of the day, you need to get stops and play together, I guess, and that's what we've been doing. But yeah, just playing together, getting stops, energy and effort on the defensive end, and then rebounding and then going down the other way.
Mike, last thing you need right now is another injury. What do you know about Ruben at this point?
He landed hard. I think we're hopeful it's not too serious. He couldn't really move once he got going again. I mean, he was okay kind of initially, got on the bike and came back in, and then I think it was after the second quarter was when he kind of locked up. And but I think we're hopeful that it's not too serious, but we'll know more tomorrow.
You get to enjoy Christmas now. After this performance, Mike,
Yeah.
will you enjoy your Christmas?
For sure. I'm very fortunate. My wife's here and my 2 daughters, so it's been really cool just to have them here. You don't get to spend any time with them on the road, but now I'll have a little bit of Christmas and Boxing Day with them, which is very cool.
No, excellent. Thanks, guys. Merry Christmas.
Thanks, Chris.
Merry Christmas.
Thanks, guys. Well done.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, guys.